Hey YouTube, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles, and today, through the help with our magic TV screen here, we're going to share with you some true stories of what happens when you own a reptile shop. So these are things that have all actually happened to us. Now we've used actors and we've changed the names to protect the innocent, kind of like when you watch those TV shows that are like Mysteries Unsolved. I don't want to use a name and get sued, but it's like Mysteries Unsolved. Yeah, same kind of thing. We're going to change the names, use some actors, but all of these things at some point in time, if you own a reptile shop, will happen to you too and have happened to us. So the first story we want to share with you is just check this out. This is a customer that's coming into the shop. He just wants to feed his snake and he comes in to order rats. You know, and rats come in several sizes. They come in like, pinky. They come in a fuzzy. Well, not really a fuzzy. We have a fuzzy. And then they have a pup, right? And then you have a small and a medium and a large. That's the sizes of rats, and usually you kind of know. So watch how this customer interacts with Caleb as he tries to order a rat and how Caleb has to deal with, getting the size for him. Let's check it out.
Hello. Hi. So I need a rat for my snake, like a big one.
Big one?
Yeah, because, I got a...
Yeah, no, I definitely can do that.
Snake.
I'll go get that for you.
Thank you, bud.
Got your rat here for you.
Sweet.
One big rat.
Oh my, what the hell is that?
That is a big rat.
That's a rat?
Yeah, they do get pretty large.
Okay, but I don't think I think that might be a little smaller.
I'll definitely get you a smaller one. I can do that. All right, got a little bit smaller rat here.
All right,
now.
awesome.
Still a little big?
Maybe a bit smaller.
All right, yeah, I can definitely get a little bit smaller one for you.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. All right, now we got even smaller than that one right there.
What the hell? Do you got a slight bit smaller?
Smaller? I can still go smaller for sure.
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go get that real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so we got another smaller rat than all the others.
Oh, yeah.
Much better?
Yeah.
What kind of snake are we feeding?
Burmese, big,
Oh, really? Yeah. You got a picture of that?
Sure.
Burmese are some of my favorites.
Yeah. I love my little guy. I always take pictures of him. Right here.
I'm actually quite certain that's a ball python. Did you mean ball python?
No. I bought a Burmese. I bought it at the reptile show this weekend.
I'm gonna be honest. I've seen a lot of Burmese and ball pythons in my life. That looks like a little ball python.
That can't, no. It can't be a ball. That's a Burmese.
I don't even know Burmese that get that small.
I mean.
That looks like he's got sold a ball python. I mean, it's a pretty ball python. Like, that was a really good looking one, but it's a ball python, not a Burmese.
But are you sure?
I'm like 99.99% sure.
Oh. Well.
Yeah. But still a great snake, and this will fill his belly up, and you'll be good to go.
All right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let me get you rung up.
Whew. So see, sometimes a size isn't always a size, but that actually happens almost daily, I swear. Now, let's go to our next story. In this story, you'll see a somewhat familiar face. Remember, he's just an actor. He's going to come into the shop, and he's going to request some caging for his animal. But, he's washed a few of those myths, and he thinks he knows more than Caleb does. And they say the customer is always right, but when animal health can be at stake, when animal health can be at stake, maybe the customer isn't right. Let's check out and see what happens.
Hello.
How's it going?
What can I get you?
Do you have like a small ball python?
Yeah, we have quite a few babies.
Yeah, can I see one?
Yeah, for sure. I actually have a really pretty one somewhere around here, right here. A little superfly. Oh. Nice small one right there.
Sweet.
Yeah, good eater. really good and healthy.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to need a cage, so
Okay.
let me.
Yeah, for sure.
I think this one's perfect. This would be good for like the whole life of the snake, right?
Nope. That one's actually pretty small for even a little hatchling.
But it's like they only grow to the size of their enclosure, right?
No, that's been disproven. Well, in a small enclosure, they won't get that big, but it's going to drastically cut their life because they're just going to get dwarfism, and it's just not good for the health. They're not going to be able to grow in that.
Well, I always, like, growing up, I always had, like, a smaller room, and that's why I stayed, like, small. Like, I wanted my snake to stay small, but, I want a ball python, too.
Yeah, I mean, ball pythons are a smaller snake species, but they're still going to outgrow that. And even in that thing's not going to have enough room to get from hot side to cool side. It's not going to be able to do anything.
But then why do you sell these if it's not going to work for a snake?
Because we have other different species of animals that are much better in a smaller environment, like tarantula or small frogs.
Ball python?
Ball python's not one of those, unfortunately. I would honestly do a minimum of like 10 gallons, and that's pushing it.
10 gallons? That's bigger than this?
Yeah. We have tons of nice options of great-looking 10-gallon aquariums, but that's too small.
I don't know. I thought I did my research. Like, I read some, like, old news articles.
And sometimes with those articles, they're a little outdated. As time goes on, we learn a little bit more about them.
Huh. I think I still want to go with this one, though.
I'm unfortunately just not going to be able to facilitate that transaction just because it's not healthy for the animal. And, as well as I want you to have that snake and awesome opportunity, I also got to make sure I'm keeping the animal's best interest.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just go somewhere else.
Okay, yep, have a good one.
So yeah, just because small enclosure, we all know that, right? But you would be surprised how many times people come in and they've believed those myths and they think that they're exceptionally like the rule, like that's the way it is. And we have to try to explain to them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's go on to our next story. And this one, you will not believe the guy that walks in the store. I mean, this is like the world's worst customer every time, annoying, and it just probably smells bad. But anyway, it's not uncommon that we get special requests where people come in the store and say, hey, can you get me this? Can you get me a Euromastix? Can you get me a red-eyed crocodile skink? Can you get me whatever? And a lot of times we try to honor that. But some requests are a little harder to fill than others. Let's watch what this guy wants. How's it going?
Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good.
Anything I can help you find today?
Oh, I'm just kind of looking right now at some snakes and things.
All right, if you have questions, let me know.
All right. Is this all you guys have, or do you guys get anything else in?
That's what I have for right now, but if there's something you're looking for, I definitely can do a special order.
Oh, cool, because I am kind of looking for something it's a little unique, but since you're a reptile shop, I figured maybe you could get it for me.
Yeah.
I need a king cobra.
All right, do you have any kind of experience with cobras or things like that?
No, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, and apparently if you just kind of hold them like this, it's fine. And I saw Steve Irwin all the time as a kid, and he did it constantly, so, I mean, it don't look too hard. All I need is king cobra. I'm good.
All right, do you have any kind of licensings or even proof of experience or anything?
I mean, I got my driver's license, and, I don't know. Do you have any licensing? I don't know if I need something. Who do I call?
Do you understand like the size that king cobras are gonna get?
Yeah, like I looked at them. I figured the guy squatted down like this. It's probably about maybe 3.5, 4 feet. So the cobra's out there a little bit, maybe 5 feet total. Maybe
I would
6.
try closer to 11 to 14 foot.
No, dude, that's a Burmese python. I thought you worked at a damn reptile shop. I just need a little king cobra, man.
Nope, I can't do that. They get too big, and you can't do more than just watch YouTube for that.
I'm gonna go down to Petco. I bet they'll order me one. Jeez.
You have fun with Petco.
All over it. So yeah, who really wants a cobra? Our shop doesn't deal in cobras. And I understand there are people out there that can keep cobras. Trust me, I'm not actually one of them. I don't have that experience with them. But you don't go into a normal reptile shop and ask to buy a cobra, and when they tell you, hey, we don't carry that, keep pushing. It just doesn't happen, guys. Let's go to our last story. And this is actually probably the most common thing that happens in our shop, and it's one of the hardest to deal with. And sometimes you're actually kind of happy about it because you see the enthusiasm, and you don't want to stop people from having that enthusiasm. But man, it can be really difficult if you're poor Caleb in this situation, and this literally happens almost daily. So let's watch this group of customers come in and just be excited about reptiles today.
Yeah, dude, man, you gotta check this place out.
Yeah, is it pretty cool?
Yeah, dude, you get all these freaking animals. Hey, bud.
Good, you guys find something today?
We just want to look around at the animals and stuff.
All right. Tell me how cool this place is. There's a lot of animals in it.
Yeah, for sure. If you have questions, let me know.
Sure, man. Hey, so what kind of turtle is that?
That is a Western Herman's tortoise.
Hey, bud.
Yeah.
So I want to know more about this thing right here.
Tegu? Yeah, he's pretty awesome. When he's well fed, he's pretty calm, but until then, he'll pretty much eat your face off.
Sweet. Could I, like, handle him?
He hasn't been fed quite yet, so I honestly would not recommend it.
I mean, this turtle?
It'd just be right there in 1 second.
I mean, it's a small lizard. What's the worst that can happen?
You lose your hand.
That thing can't take my hand.
I think you'd be really surprised on the Biforce. Oh, please don't open any of the cages unless someone's helping with you.
Well, I mean,
he's probably in his back corner.
I mean, there's bugs in here. This won't...
He doesn't eat those bugs. Those bugs are there to clean up the cages and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that. When I do this, he gets mad.
Are you looking at the Jackson's chameleon or the veil?
He's like, the veil.
The veil. Yep, the veil's the one with that looks like a leaf, and the Jackson's the one with the horns.
Oh, he's mad too.
Yeah,
hey,
he kind of does that because they're not really great with people.
Yeah.
No, we want to make sure we're keeping those closed. That is a blue tongue skink. Our little babies that we hatched, or they were born here because they're a live birth.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Can I just open this?
No, we want to keep that closed.
But if I want to buy one, I have to hold it, don't I?
Well, we can kind of get one going. They're not the greatest at being held. They're more of a display species, so we just kind of want to keep them in there.
Oh, dude, what the hell is this thing?
That is a Schneider skink. They're really awesome skink species. They're really, really fast. One of the more fast species.
So is that like those chips?
No.
Can I get the turtle yet?
Yeah, I can get that turtle out for you now.
I want to get the turtle out.
Looking at the sulcatas.
Yeah, the little turtle.
This guy's going to get about 300 pounds.
Dude, there's no fucking way. He's like tiny.
Yeah, they grow incredibly, incredibly fast.
Hey, what was in here?
Oh, that's just a little empty cage right now. There's not much in there.
See a boy or girl?
At this size, I can't really tell. You gotta wait till they're bigger.
No, I've got kids, and I know you can tell when they're born. So is it a boy or girl?
Kids are a little bit different than tortoises.
You gotta look for a penis, dude.
No,
Isn't
that's
that
not.
it right
No,
there? That's
no,
a penis.
that's his tail.
Oh.
Dude, what the hell is this thing over here?
That is a ball python.
So I just put him
Can I
back
play
in
with it?
No, we want to put them in here because these big ones will squash them.
So if he gets 300 pounds, how big do these guys get?
These guys are almost full grown. They're gonna get just a little bit bigger, about like that.
So you boy or girl?
This one I think is probably a girl, but not 100%.
Oh.
Hey, can I play with this?
Can't quite tell yet.
Can I play with this?
Which one's that?
It's a butter.
Butter. Ball python.
What's a butter?
It's a type of ball python that we can get
really?
out for you. Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet.
Can I hold these?
Which ones? Bearded dragons, we just want to let them in there. They're pretty small and pretty fast, so they're not something that we want to just
What about this?
run out. Those guys will take your thumb off.
My thumb? I got two. What about this? Can I hold this?
Savannah monitor, they're not really they're another one that's not really great with being held when they're
He
young.
didn't even care that the cricket's touching them. Why won't he eat it?
It's because he ate a lot today already.
What's in here?
I'm sold out of leopard geckos right now, but usually there's leopard geckos in there.
Can I hold
So,
this?
how much does this thing cost?
This one is $150,
Oh,
and it is
okay,
a
yeah.
female.
So, like, what would you need for this?
Minimum of 10 gallons. I prefer 20 gallons. A lot of dirt, a lot of hide. A heat pad would be really great for them. They eat once a week. They're a really awesome species if you are interested in them.
Can I hold that?
Spotted python, not right now. He did just eat, but he is something that would be a really awesome animal. They don't get quite big like the ball pythons, but they still have python in their name, which makes them exotic, and people like that
Do you have
stuff.
any big?
Anything crazy big? We do have a zoo that you can go on through. It's $5 a person.
Can I hold stuff in there?
Sometimes,
Dude.
yes, it just kind of depends on what
Right now.
species.
Can I hold stuff right now? I want to hold a big snake.
Big snake, right now they all did just get fed
Oh,
rabbits.
come on. I mean, there's 2 of us. I mean, obviously nothing could happen.
Hey, what about
I
that
think
alligator?
you'd be surprised.
What about that alligator outside?
I
Dude.
can feed him for you, but I can't let you hold him.
Oh, come on. I mean, we watch people do it online all the time.
That guy, Brian...
Barczyk?
Barczyk? Yeah, Barczyk, he holds his gator. He does it constantly.
Yeah, that's a little.
And there's that girl, what's her name? Long
She's
hair,
on that snake,
tall,
that
gal,
snake discovery
something,
thing.
Snake
okay,
Discovery?
Yeah, Emily.
Yeah, there it is.
They're professionals, and it's a little bit different than just.
Well,
someone
you're
I
a
don't know.
professional.
See, I can do that as different because
Hey, can you hold the gator? We'll just pet it.
we could see how he was. I can't make any guarantees just because sometimes he has his moments.
That'd be pretty cool. Let's go pet a gator.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no.
We could bring this with
Well,
us.
it'll be in just a minute because right now, in case another customer comes in, I have to be able to get that going.
I
as
bet
well.
he would like to see the gator.
He might. It'd be kind of cool. Can we hold snakes and the gators? So we can take like a really
That
cool
would
selfie?
end really, really badly.
We just want like, look, so we do
What?
this cool Instagram. We want to get like an animal
Yeah.
selfie with our Insta. Can you help us out with that? You know, like Tiger King kind of shit here.
I
Right?
would not
Exactly.
recommend being like Tiger King. Not a great choice of a role model. But like the ball python's a really great thing for an Instagram photo. You can get some really nice looking ones. We have
Yeah, but I
like
mean-
the
I mean, this
Superfly
thing's-
is really pretty.
This thing's cool, but like it's so small. Nobody's impressed by small things.
Oh, you said you have big snakes back there. Can we get a big snake and the gator and then like hold them both?
Dude,
This is not a safe environment that I've come from.
what about a
having
large
customers I don't
iguana?
Yeah. That'd be cool. Big old lizard. Man.
The iguana we have actually gave someone 16 stitches. I would prefer not someone that I
You
don't
got stitches last year when you got that head thing. I mean,
That's why I wear a hat all the time. It's right back here. It's pretty cool. So, you want to see it?
know. No, I'm good.
right.
I'm good. But was there like an animal you guys were interested in taking home today, or?
Kind of want to pull some stuff, see some stuff.
yeah.
That's fair.
So we go hold that gator. We're not gonna buy anything. We just want to go hold that gator now.
Yeah.
We'll just give it some time just to make sure till we see his attitude.
All right, fine.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't
just
wanna
come
make
back
fun of
later. Let's see,
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, man,
All
I
right.
just want this wholesome thing.
Yeah, you guys have a good one.
Man, can you
Jesus
believe
Christ.
that?
Yeah, I know. I thought for sure they was hold a big snake. This sucks.
I'm sorry, man.
All right, YouTube, that's all the stories we have to share for you today. Now, if we can be serious for just a moment, I do know this video was way different than what we normally produce, right? And while I know a lot of you have told me you want us to keep doing the informational videos and things of that nature, we're always going to keep doing those. Some things we do, like the tournament, probably didn't set great with everybody. Hopefully this does. And we're going to keep the informational, instructional videos and knowledge videos rolling out as we learn. But if you'd like to see Curt flex his editing skills a little more and see some more videos, a little bit of a comedy hint to it, and things of that nature, please comment, like, subscribe. Let us know you want that, and we'll try to do more of it. If you guys want us to, say, hey, you're not Chappelle Show, stay in your lane, then let me know, and I'll probably still do what the hell I want. But at least I'll hear you. Curt, you want to add anything?
No.
All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.